Gemini, this is your birthday bonus money reading. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. Podcasts everywhere. As for the reading, take what resonates, leave what does not. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading energy and tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. All right, so this is your bonus. First card that came out. Cutlery, bonus tools, business tools, needing more money, living well. And honestly, when I pulled this card, I know it says needing more money, but something said wanting more money. So for some of you, you want more money. I don't think you need more money. I honestly think financially, you're fine. You may not have everything that you want, but you have everything you need. So I'm not getting needing more. I feel you just want more money. And there's nothing wrong with that. All right, it says career, food related, sole provider, more work is what that has. Cutlery. And then the other card that came out is Buddha, life purpose, more than money, spiritual wealth, career, counselor, being guided, divine path. So for some of you, this could be a thing of maybe you've done other jobs in the past, but you don't feel they matched your life's purpose. And now you're, I guess you could say, taking the initiative to step into that. Is what you may be doing. Now, bottom of the deck is ring, financial commitments, long-term investment, partnership for career, partnership, work together, fulfilling career. So for some of you, I don't know why, something just said to me, somebody's going to become a priest, like a priest, preacher, whatever of a church. And also, this made me think about weddings too, as well. And especially with life purpose and then counselor or divine path. And the reason I'm saying that is because the Hierophant came out. So some of you might be officiating weddings, specifically that. Hierophant is Taurus energy. Some of you could have Taurus in your chart. Some of you could be a Gemini Taurus cusp. But Hierophant is about commitments, institutions. It can be about structure as well. It can also be about marriage. And it can be about faith and being a faith leader too. So some of you, you actually might be going into some type of spiritual guidance. But I really feel somebody's going to officiate weddings. They will be doing that. Also, another thing that I got, because at the bottom of the tarot deck was the Death card. I never have heard this before. I can't remember ever hearing this before. But as soon as I had seen the Death card, I thought about mortuary. Some of you might be going into the mortuary business where you're helping people and giving some type of counseling, because obviously somebody's in grief when they're going shopping for the casket and the arrangements and everything else. So they might need a listening ear or a shoulder to lean on. Now, if you're not going into the mortuary business, if you're not starting one of those, then I feel there will be some type of grief counseling is what there will be. Is kind of what I'm getting. Now, other card that came out is the King of Wands. King of Wands is an entrepreneur. Also very passionate. Also the King of Wands is charming, which would be perfect for the mortuary business. Knowing the right things to say. Now, this energy could also be with the Hierophant as a faith leader, too. Someone who is passionate about things. The King of Wands is very passionate. Now, third card that came out was the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever this journey is, there's something of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's in my head. I'm trying to figure out how to get it out my mouth. There is something of substantial substance. Thank you. There is something of substantial substance that is on this new path with the Ten of Pentacles here. And again, Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then finally, the Queen of Pentacles came out. And as you see here, it says supporter of generosity is what that says. And security. with Queen of Pentacles energy, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female, and it's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, specifically Virgo energy. At least for me, that's what the Queen of Pentacles is. The Queen of Pentacles is very good handling not just finances, even though that's kind of the specialty, but with Pentacles, anything 3D. And the Queen of Pentacles is very stable. It's a stable energy. It's not an energy where it's here today, gone tomorrow. It's earth energy. It's practical energy, is what it is. And I feel in this energy, there's wisdom. That might also be why some people are considering becoming some type of faith leader, spiritual leader, grief counselor, or whatever. There's wisdom in this energy, which is why some of you are doing it. Now, obviously, with this cutlery, because something told me to bring this up, some of you are definitely starting a restaurant of some sort. Some of you, your restaurant will be for feeding the soul instead of the stomach, is what that will be. That might even be your tagline, feeding the soul instead of your stomach, or whatever. Something like that. Also, randomly, as I'm looking at this Buddha, it might be something with like an international type of aesthetic, is what it will be. You would know better than me. But whatever it is something that you're definitely committing to. Especially with that in the Hierophant, is what I'm getting. This new path that you're going on, this life's path, it has a treasure on the way. I think I'm going to title this, or I think I will title this, Finding Treasure on Your Life's Path. Because there's treasure to be found, especially with this Ten of Pentacles. All right, so that is your message, Gemini. Happy birthday to all the Geminis out there. Until next time, be blessed.